Hi, I'm Paul from Find My Footwear. Today we're looking at probably the two most popular shoes from Brooks. They are the new Ghost 17 and the Adrenaline 24. Both these shoes serve slightly different purposes in that the Ghost is a neutral cushion daily trainer and the Adrenaline is a shoe that offers some support. Now, they're both the same price. They both weigh very much the same, the Ghost being 0.1 of an ounce more than the Adrenaline, so really nothing in it. They both use the same cushioning material, DNA Loft V3 nitrogen injected foam. So, which should you choose and which is better? Okay, first up, the Ghost. Neutral daily trainer, like I said, nitrogen injected foam, and in the latest model, we've got more cushioning in the forefoot, up 3mm in the forefoot, and up 1mm in the heel compared to the previous version. That makes the drop slightly lower. It's 10mm drop down from 12mm. Nitrogen foam feels softer now for it. It is the same formulation as the previous version, but because you've got a little bit more in the forefoot, I think it does feel softer, it feels a little bit bouncier and a little bit more responsive. So it's certainly a slight improvement on the previous model, and that was probably the best-selling daily trainer in the neutral category for the last couple of years. The Adrenaline is very similar. It's only 1mm lower stack overall at 36 in the heel, 24 in the forefoot, so 12mm drop. So a little bit less cushioning, but very similar, 3mm at most. The Adrenaline, I think the most important factor is that it contains Brooks guide rail technology, and that's to add control and stability to the shoe. Now, most people, when they think about a stability shoe, think about overpronation, the arch collapsing on the medial side of the inside of the foot, lands laterally, rolls in, the arch flexes a little bit too much, collapses, and you overpronate, you roll inwards. But the way the guide rails work, you have got, first of all, the extended lip on the midsole curves up around the rear foot in the heel, and on the medial side, more extended into the medial arch. So we can see it comes up around the side of the foot. Your foot sits inside it in a kind of an egg cup kind of shape like that, so provides all-round support. So people who do actually supinate a little bit do tend to find a little bit of stability in the Adrenaline 24, as well as those that need support for overpronation and rolling. Great all-round shoe. So it's a very stable shoe. So strictly speaking, Adrenaline, the support category shoe, Ghost, the neutral cushion shoe. That said, the Ghost has got more stable or better stability features in the new shoe. Why do I think that is? Well, first of all, on the lateral side of the shoe, when your foot lands, see how it's concave, it curves in a little bit. It does squash a little bit easier. That makes the initial impact a little bit softer and a little bit smoother. Not concave, more convex shape on the medial side of the shoe. So again, just stiffens it up a little bit. You're not going to notice this. It still feels very soft, very light and very smooth riding, but it does feel a little bit more stable than the previous version. Add into that and consider the fact that it's a little bit lower drop as well. It keeps the foot, you're landing a little bit flatter, a little bit more smoothly into the midfoot, adds to the stability. So I think it's a little bit more stable. Very mild overpronators will be okay in the Ghost. If you roll a little bit more, then go for the Adrenaline. Both very good shoes, both feature the DNA Loft V3 nitrogen infused foam. Nitrogen, a single molecule as opposed to multiple molecules in air. That creates a lighter, more responsive, slightly springier feel to the shoe, and it also makes it more durable as well. So very good cushioning material for everyday shoes. Outsole rubber is very similar on both shoes, and it's good, versatile ground contact on a variety of surfaces in a variety of conditions, very hard wearing as well. Upper constructions very similar, same quality, fit true to size, a little bit of wiggle room in the toe box, but they are available in multiple widths for both men and women as well. Only real noticeable difference is on the Achilles and the heel tab on the Ghost. Instead of being the traditional one, it now flares out a little bit, so the foot sits a little bit deeper into it. Still nice and snug and secure, it's still very smooth and nicely padded inside there. just flares away, so no potential irritation on the Achilles. But there we have it. Ghost 17, great everyday neutral cushion shoe, and Adrenaline 24. Been around 6 months now. The Ghost is recently updated, but still remains a great value for money support type shoe, as is the Ghost. Both the same price, great value for money. Go get them. I hope you like the video. Any questions, put them below. I always endeavour to answer. Please subscribe and like the video too. Share it with friends who might find this video interesting. Thank you for watching once again.